Hello my friends, and welcome back once again to Cities Skylines 2, and welcome back once again to the lines with an S. So last time we completed a second line, which runs all the way down here to the ocean, in addition to our primary line. So what I want to do this time, before we start a new line, I think I want to figure out buses. Do I want to do that now? Yeah, I think I want to do that now. Or subways. Which one do I want to do? Maybe subways. Subways sounds fun. So the first thing we need is a subway yard. Oh, this starts above ground? Or are those tunnels? I think those might be tunnels. You know what? I want to start it over here. Do I want to start it over here? This isn't flat, but maybe here. What does start above ground? Oh, that's cool. Looks weird because of the way that the terrain... Oh, look at that. Dig right into the snow. That's cool. And so now that we've done that, we can have overground subway stations, underground subway stations, double tracks that allow trains to run in both directions. I think we want to be doing that primarily. And we want this to go underground. We don't want this above ground. What do you mean slope too steep? What? Oh, okay. That's above ground. We don't want that. We want it underground, like that. And now it says it's too steep. Why do you think it's too steep? Oh, are you not actually underground? Also, wow, that does have to be a very gradual slopage, it looks like. Can I get in there? See what's going on? Nope. I would have to be a train probably in order to do that. Okay, let's get out of first person mode then. Okay, let me destroy what I've done here. Does it matter which of these little streets I use? I don't think it does. Would one of these other ones maybe run better? Oh, should it start above ground? Maybe that's the problem. That doesn't make any sense. We must have started above ground. So if I do that, that just runs it above ground. Okay, we don't want to do that. That's... Wait, is it above ground? Yes-ish. Sort of. Above ground enough to be weird. If I do that, that's underground. Okay. But now getting it to stay underground seems to be a chore. Okay, let's have an underground subway station right here. Means I need to back this up a little bit. Because we need this to actually go. Can we do simple curves? Oh, working underground is such a pain. Does that connect? No, of course it doesn't. Of course it's too deep. We'll get there, don't you worry. We just need to come up once. And now it says overlapping items. Now it doesn't want to connect. Wait, there we go. So that connects there. And then let's say we want to be able to bring people out over here. We probably want to do a couple. I'm going to have to buy this tile just to make it a little bit easier on myself. We'll buy that now. And we'll buy one that goes underground there. Maybe one that goes underground over here. And one all the way out here maybe. And then we'll probably want some over here. And one probably all the way out here. And I think that's going to be sufficient. Uh-oh, there we go. Now we got to figure this out. Okay, so we want to start from... Nope, not happy with that. Nope, okay, don't worry. Is that not lining up? Come on now. There we go. So I want to be able to bring this one basically right in. Would be nice. There we go. We don't even have to think about it really. And then another one that comes out. And where's the next one? I think it's pretty far out. Don't tell me that I can't see them easily from up here. Oh no. Oh wait, yes I can. Wow, did we not put one in the middle? I guess we didn't. That's okay. Maybe a different subway line someday. In water? What do you mean in water? What a strange thing to say. We did put another one out here, didn't we? In water. What do you mean? You're underground. You need to go down deeper? Okay, it goes under the water, and then this one just ends, right? Yeah, that one just ends. So then we probably want to split over here. Something that does something like this, I think. What do you mean overlapping items? What do you mean? Is there some underground component to this that we're interfering with? Oh, maybe it's because it's slightly underground over there. Oh, I can't put it there because I don't own this. You're tearing me apart. You know what? Don't do that. I've been on mute for 1,000 years. Alright, this is going to let us ferry passengers without having to ferry vehicles. Or allow vehicles to cross different parts. I'm just going to end that right now. We know it works. That's really all that we wanted to see. It has a couple lines that start here and go to different places. Oh, look. Color. Color mixing. Look, blue and red make purple. Blue and green make, what is that, cyan? Teal, maybe? Green and red makes yellow. Sure. Wow. Color. What happened here? Listen, you cannot just stop here. How do I remove you from existence without bulldozing the road? You need to go. You need to go now. Oh, is it waiting for something? No. What are you doing? Where do you live? You live right here. Or this is where you're going? Is this where you live or is this where you're going? Regardless, none of those is happening anymore. Okay, maybe... Oh, there we go. Yep. You learned. So that's cool. How that can just hold up the whole city street. I like that a lot. That was really fun. Man, I wonder how long I was on mute for. That doesn't really matter too much. I don't know what happened here. I don't know how I broke this. No pedestrian access. Does it still work? Who cares? I want to build another line, and I want to do something that starts like here, and then goes like this, and maybe ends. Actually, maybe a little bit less dramatic. Maybe it starts here, and it just goes to, yeah, like here. So we get another little cross. We get to buy some more tiles. I'm going to preemptively buy 3 of these. And then I'm going to start... What kind of road do we want to do this time? Maybe a 4-lane road? Let's make this one a 4-lane road. And this is the direction that we're going to go. This one's going to go up 10 meters. Is that enough? I think it is. Let's try to keep that at 180 degrees, please. Thank you. 180, please. Thank you. Is there a way to tell it to only snap to that? No, you stinky, stinky road. It's 179. I saw it. That one's pretty annoying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't think about this. Okay, let me see. What are we going to do about this? I guess this has to go. It's in the way. Or at least part of it has to go. So I think we temporarily have to do some cleanup here. Let's do that for now. Okay. Sorry. Sorry about that, little road. You deserve better than that. We will fix you. Actually, if we do go up, we can go under it. It doesn't even have to be up for very long. In fact, we can bring it back down immediately. End of the line. Okay, now we have to fix this. How annoying is this going to be? First things first. Wow, that's super annoying. I think I might need to turn off snapping to work on this. Can't get under there yet. Oh, that one can't go under there. Interesting. Let's see what we can do about this. Uh-oh. That might mean that farms can go under that, but this can't. Or, that's just not high enough. But I'm starting to worry that maybe it just means nothing can go under there. You know what? We might need to go underground. We just made it over, too. Did we not snap to zone grids? There we go. How deep underground does this need to go in order for it to be acceptable? Can we get through there? Is that not above ground now? Let's see if that counts. Yes, it does. Okay, so we'll fix this later. We gotta finish the road for a little bit at least. Until we hit the barrier here. There we go. Okay, now we can finish filling this back in. Probably gonna want to turn on snapping for that, just to make it a little bit more bearable. Then we can start... Oh, wait a minute. That's okay too. Can you just snap to that tunnel or... No. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Maybe that corner isn't aligned. What are you even snapping to? This thing's just freaking out. Okay, we can fix this now. I'm turning off snapping. Man, very strange, very finicky. Alright, now we can just snap all the way up to the edge of that, and then this one here as well should just be able to snap up to the edge of the road. There we go. Good as new. Sure, I can't use some of this, but who cares? We also lost our big grinders, that's sad. I think we need these 3. Oh yeah, it's gonna go through those at least. It's night. It's night again on the line. Don't you dare tell me that subway is in the way. Oh, you know what? That's not a subway. That's these dumb train tracks. Get out of here. Maybe we'll build a train line later. But because this is nicely connected already, we can already start zoning on this. Yeah, this big industrial corner of the city. Beautiful. Wow, actually, geez, industrial takes up a lot of space. Maybe it doesn't all need to be industrial. It's like a whole quadrant of the map. Maybe this can be commercial. Or like half commercial. And then, do we do medium density housing or medium density row housing? Oh, we don't have any power. We'll figure that out in a moment too. Row housing on one side, normal buildings on the other. Then this is easy enough for us to fix. I'm surprised that these didn't just work. So there we go. That should, yeah, that funnels that through. And then, oh man, the food station. Room for all the hungry customers. What great news. Where do we dump our sewage? Does it just go off the map? No, we poop it out over here. The whole city's going out over here. We need more sewage treatment soon. Can we just upgrade this to handle that? Does this let us do more? Increases water flow, but reduces the amount of sewage being expelled. Well, that can't be right. Does that make it less efficient? That doesn't sound right. I'm sure that's fine. Uh-oh, garbage isn't being collected. Hey, traffic's not that bad now. Did we actually fix it with the subway? No way. That's something special. Oh, we got 2 things. We got the streamlined diner and the food station. You guys get to compete. That's fun. What's this guy doing with his green shoes? Uh-oh, where am I? I've been taken back. I'm back on the train. I don't want to be on the train. No, I don't want to go back on the train. Can I not be this guy? Have I broken? Oh no, I think I've broken it. Okay, I'm a tree. I think I fixed it now. Alright, video game. Let me be the man with the green shoes. He's gone. I've lost him. The cool guy got away. Nope. I found him. Alright, I don't know how this button works. Walter Durham. You know what? We don't have a street to commemorate our channel members on the line, I don't think. Did we name one of these streets? I don't see it, so I think we renamed the original one here from Summit Street to Artemis Street. If you want to become a channel member, you click the join button. It costs 99 cents. Simple. It just helps me out a little bit, and it lets us do some fun stuff with the channel, like this. Like we can name somebody after channel members and then follow them. Artemis the Senior Citizen, born in 2016, already a senior citizen, 2023. 7 years old. Okay, we don't have any good internet in this city, do we? What's happening here? No vehicles. Uh-oh. How do we fix that? Assigned vehicles. Oh, do we have to... That's not the thing. This is the thing. Extra tracks. No, we don't need... Oh, wait, maybe we do. Oh, do I want to be sending trains out on multiple tracks? Is that how this works? Okay, let's do that. Sure. You know what? Let's put in... We can put in a maintenance hall as well. And then I guess all these tracks have to be hooked up. Is that how this works? Oh no, oh, it's fine. Don't worry. Ah, it's fine. Nothing to see here. Is that what we want? Curve too tight. I don't even know if this is right. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, that probably lets more cars go out now. 15. We can only have 15 in use? Oh, that seems silly. I'm sure that's not the limit. Just walk away. Don't look at it. So this part here isn't connected yet. We could try doing the pedestrian road thing. Now, I don't know how pedestrian roads work. Do cars cheat and cross pedestrian roads, even if they're explicitly said that they're for pedestrians? I hope not. But I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's by doing it. So if we take a pedestrian street and we do this... First of all, why is everything invisible? No, look at this cheater. Look at you. That is illegal. So if we get rid of the left... Okay, we'll fix that. Don't you worry. They're not going to be allowed to do that. But if we say no right turns here, no right turns here, and no left turns here, and no left turns here, how many people still break the law? Or are those service vehicles? These aren't service vehicles. You're breaking the law. Get off of this road. How do we deal with this? This is illegal. Wider sidewalks? Can't even do that. You are breaking the law. Get off of this road immediately. calling the police. Okay, that answers that question. The other question I had was, if we put in a bus road, will vehicles that aren't buses try to utilize it? You are not buses. You're taxis. You're fine. No, you're not. That's just a yellow car. How dare you? Okay, there's too many people breaking the law. Even if I say no right turns, no left turns, they still do it. They still do it. You're all going to jail. I can't believe you. Look at this. There's a cop right there. You should all of you should be going to jail. I cannot believe this is happening. Yeah, now you have to drive through the grass. Good. You look dumb. I probably can't even put a parking lot there. I'll bet if I put a parking lot that kind of like intersects both of these roads that people will cut across. Is that true? Let's see what happens. First of all, they say nobody can access this. So that's cool. I really like that. No car access from anywhere. Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, they can't even touch. I'm thinking this might have been the only place where it would have worked, but because of the way the bridge is set up, yeah, there's no way. Can't get through that fence. Okay, goodbye. Oh yeah, we've got post. We have mail. Mail service. So does this still work? Does this still produce a ton of rocks? Yeah, looks like it. The smog is just unbearable. Stop whining. High crime. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Unreliable internet service. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Poor garbage service. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that either. It's really unfortunate that I cannot use either pedestrian paths nor bus lanes because of how the citizens of this city would rather violate the law. The dirt roads can do the same thing. I'm not even going to bother trying that. What a shame. So it does look like the subway is going to be the only way that people can actually get around. Maybe a tram? No, because the tram requires an existing road. Does it need to? No. No, it doesn't need to. Now, with that said, I don't really want to run a tram along this specific part of the city. Oh, people can use this as a pedestrian path. Look at what we've done. Geniuses. Alrighty then. Now we know how we're going to do our pedestrian paths. Our tram paths. And the best part is we can just turn off those traffic lights too. And those give us crosswalks. How fun is that? So even though these don't connect to anything, people will walk on them. It's so good. I feel confident enough with those to be able to say, yeah, you know what? If you want to get from over here to all the way over here, let's do it. Let's do that. Does anybody use this? Look at this. Look at this brilliant Gabriela Morales. You are the greatest. Uh-oh. I've lost control of the game. This is the greatest thing we've ever done. These tram tracks are pedestrian paths. Uh-oh, it's the police. Speed this up and see what this walk is like. Oh my gosh, a fellow tram walker. A kindred spirit. Nice shoes. I have to say, this pedestrian tram path, oh my gosh, we're a great town. We sure are a great town because we've discovered the perfect pedestrian path, the greatest little accident of all time. People are trams, and cars can't go on tram tracks, or at least not on these ones. This is amazing. This is the greatest. I'm so happy with this. What a discovery. What a discovery. You know what that means? That means right here, we can just say, you can cut through here on foot. Does it matter if it's a one-way tram track? I wonder if this means you can only walk across one way. This is going to take a while for a pedestrian. Oh, wait. No, I don't know if that's a one-way walking path, but I'm willing to wait to find out. Let's get rid of these traffic lights. Here we go. Oh, maybe you can only walk down this street one way? What if we change the direction of it? And then we wait for somebody else to come by. You know what I think the problem is? Nobody wants to cut across these two lines. I don't think they care. Or maybe pedestrians can't walk on one-way tram tracks. What a wild discovery. So tram tracks, two-way tram tracks can act as a pedestrian street. but one-way tram tracks can't. We can test that. Let's test that theory really quickly here. Turn on the sun. So here we have a very popular, quote-unquote, pedestrian road. Now if we change this to one of those one-way varieties, oh, maybe they can walk on them. Maybe just nobody wanted to. Although, I'm not seeing any new people getting on. Okay, never mind. They can use these. So I take back everything I said about pedestrians not being able to walk on one-way tram tracks, and also there's no rule about which direction they can walk along tram tracks, one-way tram tracks. Wow, we've made a discovery. We've made a grand discovery. This is the greatest discovery of all time. Fantastic. With that, I think it's time to say leave a like for this incredible episode of myth-busting, this incredible episode of discovery of happy accidents. This is the greatest thing that's ever happened. I thought I got rid of these traffic lights. Alright, if you've enjoyed this, leave a like on this video and leave a comment. Let me know if you knew about this tram track pedestrian road trick to stop cars that don't obey the law. And if you really enjoyed this, hit the subscribe button and subscribe for more, as well as the bell notification icon. Alright, thank you for joining me on this very strange episode. Thank you for hanging out with me. We have 3 lines now. Only one of them's really filled in, but we do have 3. You know what? Before we go, let's put some high density housing in place of this medium density housing. I just want to see a tower. And don't tell me only 2 of them are going to take up all this space. Oh my gosh, that one's going to be massive. Alright, thank you for joining me. Thank you for hanging out. We'll let this tower build. But from me, goodbye for now.